Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk to you about this challenge I've decided to take on. I'm not going to give a timeline of when I can complete this challenge because it would be just unreasonable. Okay, if you want to know what that challenge is, stick around. Okay, I have gone online to see how many state parks are there in Arkansas. And according to the list I found, there are 52. So my plan is to visit all 52 state parks. Now, I looked online, I looked at each one of them, not in depth, but I have this, I can tell that some of them are camper friendly. I can take my camper, my beautiful Runaway. Some of them are just not just, some of them are museums, no campsites. Some of them are historical, what do you call them? Historical markers. But what I'm going to do is the first place I go camping, and I'm going to go back. I've already been to three. I've been to White Oak Lake already several times. I love it there, but I'm going to go back there. I've been to Daisy State Park on Lake Grayson. I'm going to go back there because I'm going to start at the beginning. And no, there's not a specific order that I'm going to pick and stick with it. Okay. First, I'm going to get that passport that you can get when you go to a visitor center and get it stamped with each place I go. And I'm going to get stickers as well and start putting those on my camper. If I'm going camping, I'll put the stickers on my camper. If not, I'll find other ways to use the stickers about that. And that's why I'm going to go back to some of the places I've already been. Yes. The way I'm going to determine where and when I go is based on, see, I have a full-time job, so I'm going to have to work around that. I may have to work around what the weather is. So time, weather, and money, because some places there is an expense to camp in some places. Maybe some types of museums, if you're getting a tour of some kind, there may be an expense. That can determine when I go and how often I go. But I'm curious, how long would it take? I'm not going to give a time limit for 52 state parks. One thing that's great about Arkansas is that even if when I complete this challenge, a year, 2 years, whatever, I don't know, there are still plenty of places to camp, plenty of campgrounds and parks that aren't necessarily state parks. So, wow. The truth is, I will never run out of places to go hike or museums to tour or places to camp. I'll never run out. And guess what? Some of them are so great that I like to keep going back to those places. Okay, what I want to do right now is show you the website and give you an idea of some of the places I will be going. Okay, so stick around. So here's the website for Arkansas State Parks. And all I have to do is pick your park, list of parks. And let me tell you, the list is long. Oh, now it's 53. Okay. Okay, whatever. I'll make sure they are state parks. But see, Arkansas Museum of Natural Resources, that's a museum, so there's no camping. Another museum. And then there are places where I can camp. There's one. And kayak. I'm not sure what the appeal will be to go to Conway Cemetery State Park. I will learn more about it, find out. Usually if it says book now, it probably means there is a place to camp. Crater of Diamond State Park, I've been there to dig for diamonds, but I haven't camped there. I look forward to that. Crowley's Ridge State Park, Daisy State Park, I love that place. Davidsonville Historic State Park, DeGray Lake Resort State Park. I have tent camped there, but I'm going back because I'm going to get my passport stamped. Okay. Devil's Den. Okay. Excuse me. Close that. Oh, an archaeological museum. I do like museums. I'm among those kind of folks who when the museum is about to close, people are standing around waiting for me to hurry up and get to the door so they can close. And I still haven't finished looking around. Okay, so state parks, there are a lot of them. All right, and the appeal to me is the camping and kayaking, but I want to see other parks. Um, Now, some of these state parks, some of these lakes have alligators, so I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm not kayaking with alligators. But that's okay. There are plenty of other things to do. Here, this state park, Lake Ouachita State Park, you can camp on the islands, and I would like to try that. So, yeah. Um, I've been to Logolai State Park. You can go hiking. You can tent camp there. You can fish there. It's really pretty. But I'll go back there because I need my passport stamped. Here's a historical marker, Louisiana Purchase State Park. I have wanted to go there for a long time, and now I've given myself an extra reason, not just wanting to, but making it a challenge. Okay. All right. So anyway, I can keep going and keep going and keep going and keep going. This is going to be so much fun. Okay. There are a lot here. If you have vertigo, this is going to get to you. Queen Wilhelmina State Park, that is high in the mountains. Oh, some pretty walking trails. Okay, I'm excited. Very excited. Okay. All right, so that's the plan. Okay, so this is going to be a fun challenge, and I thought by creating it, making it into a challenge, I will be more motivated to go, because again, yes, the weather, if it's too bad to drive, too dangerous to drive, I'm not driving. If the weather related to driving, that's what will determine whether I go places. If maybe I only have a day to go out and do something, then that's when I will just make a day trip to some park where I'm just looking at a landmark, historical landmark, or a place that's great for hiking, whatever it may be. Okay. Maybe if it's the end of the month when I'm waiting for my paycheck and I just need to have enough gas in the truck to go, but not enough money to pay to get in somewhere, then that will determine it. Those are the kind of things. But again, this is going to be fun, and I hope you will join me on this journey. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.